guys, so welcome back to the Elvis Family YouTube. First things first, I just want to say thank you so much for getting our channel to 21.6k subscribers. Never ever did I think this channel would make it beyond probably 10,000 subscribers, but you guys are amazing and I would appreciate it if you guys could like, share and subscribe. You can comment if you want, just so that other people can see this series. But this is a whole brand new series. It's called Unknown Facts of Elvis Presley. This is officially episode 1. I will be continuing series 2 of the Elvis Presley history series that I did a while ago. And yeah, let's get into it. So these are, some people might know these facts, some I don't even know. And I apologise for the pronunciation of certain names. So fact number 1, for me it's an unknown one. Elvis's manager, Colonel Tom Parker, we all know who he is. His actual birth name was Andreas Cornelis von Huijik in the Netherlands. He was born in 1909, which makes sense in a weird sort of way. But I do know that he changed his name. His real name wasn't Tom Colonel Parker, and he was never even a colonel. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. And fact number 2. Elvis never ever performed outside of North America. However, with the exception of a handful of concerts he gave in Canada in 1957, he never performed on foreign soil again. But saying that, wouldn't Hawaii be sort of, in a way, kind of foreign soil, even though he'd been there before? It's not actually a part of America, is it? Or is it? But so fact number 3. Elvis brought FDR's presidential yacht in 1964. Elvis had paid over $55,000 for the Potomac. The 165-foot-long vessel served as FDR's floating White House from 1936 to 1945, which is pretty cool. He donated the ship to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which was sold to raise money, but then later was restored, and now the yacht is officially open to the public, which is so cool. So if you guys are in Hawaii or wherever the boat is now, make sure you go to pop on by and visit the yacht. Fact number 4. Elvis turned down an audition when he was 19. He auditioned to join the gospel quartet called the Songfellows in a move by the judging panels. I didn't know that. Do you guys know that? But I'm kind of glad that he didn't get in there, because otherwise he wouldn't have been as successful. We wouldn't have known who he was to this day if he'd have gone into the gospel choir. So fact number 5, Elvis used shoe polish to make his hair look black during That's Alright. Played 14 times in one day. Memphis people loved it, but they didn't believe he was white. The only black thing about Elvis was his hair. This is one of the strange facts that I've never heard. I always thought that he naturally dyed his hair with hair dye. I didn't realise he used shoe polish. If that fact isn't correct, please do correct me in the comments. I'm more than happy for you to correct me. I don't mind at all. These comments are quite, these facts are quite funny, some of them. Fact number 6 is quite funny also. Elvis the Pelvis. Many know him as the King, but there are a few other nicknames. His first nickname came after the performance of Hound Dog, which was Elvis the Pelvis, of course, and I couldn't find any other nicknames. So if you guys know any other nicknames that Elvis was called, please comment them below. I'd love to hear them. So fact number 7. I can't even read my own writing, but Elvis helped eradicate polio. 1955, scientist Jonas Salk created the cure for the deadly polio vaccine. Doctors were having trouble trying to get teens to take the vaccine. That's pretty much like these days. So Elvis had it done, and in turn helped people take the vaccine, as they needed someone they loved to take it and do it in a very public but very positive way. And I think him doing that was brilliant. You know, not many artists these days take vaccines to encourage younger generations to have vaccines. So fact number 8, Elvis's singing wasn't sexy. It was pornographic, apparently. RCA, who Elvis signed with, managed to put together albums from old recorded material during Elvis's tenure in the military. All of them. Really can't even read my own writing. Once he was home, they rushed him to the studio, which I know for a fact they most likely did. But can you imagine if Elvis was alive today in his young 20s? Imagine his voice being classed as a pornographic sort of. Oh my days. So fact number 9, the Elvis sandwich. I have tried this sandwich and it probably didn't taste as good as his one when he made it, or his staff made it for him. So Elvis was a huge fan of food. We all know how much he loved his food. It consisted of peanut butter, jam and bacon. Put it that way, it is really nice. And fact number 10, Elvis was a serious germaphobe. Elvis was also granted a badge as a narcotics agent, and we know that because I've seen pictures of this badge in the history part of Elvis's, part of Graceland, where they have all his police badges on show. Fact number 11, Elvis liked to dress up as a police officer and pull people over, mainly women, to give them his autograph and just for generally having a laugh. And I know that for a fact because there's loads of stories about it happening. Now can you imagine back in them days just driving along the highway, or even in England, if you came to England you'd never know, just driving along and then you hear police sirens, you're like, oh no, we're about to get stopped for pulling whatever supposed crime we did. And hearing a knock on your window, oh no, it's Elvis Presley, we've been pulled over by the king of rock and roll. It'd be quite funny. Now if any of these facts you guys have heard, then I apologise. Some of them I have heard and haven't heard, so this isn't a very long vlog today, but I hope you guys like it. I know it's been a while and I tend to ramble in these videos, I don't know why, it's just who I am. But if you guys have any other unknown facts of Elvis, or any facts that you want me to cover, please do write them in the comments and then I will write them down and put them in episode 2, which I'm looking forward to. Now that we're back finally, I'm going to try upload once a week to start off with again, to slowly get back into the rhythm of restarting vlogs. And I apologise for my phone going off, it was my mum, but Elvis is kind of important to get a vlog out there. So I'll bring it back now. Anyway, thank you guys for the support on this channel. The Elvis Family is purely your channel, and it's to keep the Elvis's memory alive for future generations and for the younger generations too. So yeah, I love you guys. Take care and keep safe. Bye.
Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die.